ഹായ് ഹലോ വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക്. ഞാൻ അജ്മിൻ ഫയാസ്. അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ലൈവ് ചെയ്തിരുന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ പകുതി വെച്ച് സ്റ്റോപ്പായി പോകുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് മാത്രമല്ല, നമ്മുടെ ചാറ്റിൽ വന്നൊരു ബ്രോ പറഞ്ഞത് ക്ലാരിറ്റി ഇല്ലാന്ന്. സോ ലൈവിൽ ക്ലാരിറ്റി കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ നമുക്ക് വേറെ ശ്രമിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ രണ്ടുകൂടി കണക്കിലെടുത്ത് ഞാൻ റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് കരുതുന്നു വീഡിയോ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യാം.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here.
ഇതാക്കാം. അപ്പം കുറച്ചുകൂടി ക്ലിയറായിട്ട് കിട്ടി ഫോക്കസ് ആയി ഞാൻ കളിക്കാമല്ലോ.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. As simple as you like, an outcome utterly inevitable. Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played. So, a breakthrough already. Out for a throw-in. Valverde. Messi. He's looking wide. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. There will be a throw-in. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivery from he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And played right into his path. And the shots! Oh! Again in a choice! They all soaring! Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. They're starting to look very comfortable. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Looking to go deep. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Beckham. Fibers. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Oh, super find. He has found the way through. And the shots! Euphoria! Utopia! And they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps. case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Vinicius Junior. It's played through for him. That's the keeper's ball. Stojkovic. Nice bit of trickery. Yamal. Van Basten.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Vinicius Junior. Kluivert looking to add to his goal. Vinicius Junior! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Caceres. Mbappe. And it's Caceres. Oh, that's well spotted. Somewhat off target. Beckham.
2 added minutes has been
Nicely
indicated.
spread. Yamal. Very nicely done. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold is onto this. That's going up front in a hurry. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Kluivert. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way, tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away and clean it back swiftly. Koundé. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fluminense are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Flings it across. That'll be a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's well positioned here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Beckham. Fluminense looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Saka. Nicely aimed pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
The goal scorer for Barcelona,
We have touches here from both sides. In fact,
number
it's become a case of
15,
men against boys.
Vinicius Junior.
Alexander-Arnold,
Vinicius Junior.
now Odegaard.
Vinicius Junior. Substitution for Barcelona.
Spread out to the left.
Number 22,
It's not gone well.
Stojkovic. Coming on to replace him is number 8, De Bruyne. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15,
5 minutes left on the clock.
Coming
Well
on the
played.
field is
Snuffed out the danger.
number 9, Neymar.
Messi. Out to the right. He's shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. That is a great kick out. He's picked his way through. It's Kluivert! Here comes the corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6,
Barcelona
Rodri.
making consecutive changes here.
Replace him
I think
is
you have to admire his willingness to keep
Takes a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Uf.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Takes on his marker. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Here's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Skip. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That looks a decent ball. Yamal gets into a good position. Deftly away.
Played it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Looking for options for movement. Ball's played through. Yamal picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Pedri. And it's Messi. Probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Van Balken. Messi. Messi will not want to lose it here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Rafinha. Foden. Played with oh, smashing header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now, can they get him away? Messi has it out wide and in space. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Pedri. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's having a go. And for a moment, referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're underway again. Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. Cannavaro. Rodri. Stojkovic. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. Oh, good read. That was well played. Well stopped. Yamal hangs one in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got two. They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was wonderfully efficient. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he welcomes it in. Up he goes!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 22, Stojkovic.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Van Bouten. It's Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Foden! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Coming on the field, number 10, Iniesta. Number
4 extra minutes added on.
Substitution taking place.
He's had a quick look inside.
Minutes has been indicated.
That's good play. Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
And we'd like to inform you
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right...
എത്രയായാലും നമ്മൾ ഡിവിഷൻ റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുക തന്നെ ചെയ്യും.
what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
വാമിപ്പ് കാണിക്കുന്നത് കൊണ്ടായിരിക്കും
We have already started here.
എന്താവുന്നത്. അവിടെ വെച്ച് തുടങ്ങുകയാണ്.
He's got away. Bale. He's through it all alone. He's having a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings...
It's climax! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Shula. Now Kaká. Rice. Shula. Kaká.
Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Will play through for the wide man. Bale! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Stojkovic. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Mbappe! And he's done it! First blood drawn. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it will make him feel much better at the moment. Rice. Now Kaká.
Vinicius Junior aims beyond the defence. Look at the chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up, it's going to happen again.
Minutes has been indicated.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up
We
where
come
it
to
left
you
off.
now with a quick request for support.
That's been a decent
for
45 minutes.
eFootball.
Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out towards the flank. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Kaka. Chelsea appear to be happy their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's forced to go back. Shula. Foden. All-time excellent interception. Stojkovic. Shifted upfield. And it's Stojkovic. Neither of these two will become off second best, and he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Now it's Jamal. Mbappe. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, he's in a great position here. Stojkovic.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foden going face to face with his great rival. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar, good strong midfield running here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's through here. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Shapes the shoots. Oh, yes, it's there. And that may just do it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So, time
the changes on both sides, actually. Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold.
Referee looks his watch and blows his whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ നമുക്ക് ആടെയും ഓസി പൊസിഷൻ വേണ്ടല്ലേ. നാല് മാച്ച് 15 റണ്ണല്ലേ പോയിന്റ്. ഇനിയിപ്പോ 12 6 9 പോയിന്റും കൂടി. അപ്പം 3 കളി മിനിമം ജയിക്കണം. ലോഡിങ്
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of joy and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Guardiol. He's had it nicked away. Serginho. Now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid. I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback,
He'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne! De Bruyne really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. It's going to be another corner, I think. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Played in, but he's there to hit! Split-second reaction. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Guilty. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, it is over the line. Messi. And this is Son Heung-min! Just off target. Koundé for Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a great position here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min knocks it into space. And a chance! De Bruyne! And fallen kindly here. It's run loose. Oh, has another goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and done it perfectly.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
De Bruyne. Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Flamini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri. Barcelona looking to
There will
pass
be
their way
1
through.
minute added time.
Chouameni. That is lovely. Vardy. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga. Now it's Rodri. And this is Kane. It's Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne. Koundé cuts out the pass. Chouameni. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kane, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, he's overshot the green.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! And he can clear it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Threads one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi has it out wide and in space. He's on it. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar plays it short. It's made some shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Good looking ball.
They're avoiding.
That's that, the end. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
ഇനി 8:21 അത് അങ്ങനെ അത്രയും ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇന്ന് 15 7 ഓക്കെ അടുത്ത വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ഇനി കൃത്യം 3 കളി. ഇതിനകത്ത് ഒരു കളിയെങ്കിലും, അതായത് ഇനി കളിക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന കളിയെങ്കിലും തോറ്റു പോകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, അത് തോറ്റാലും ടൈ ആയാലും ജയിക്കാത്തതായിട്ടുള്ള എന്ത് തന്നെ ആയാലും ഇത് ഇനി മുന്നോട്ട് കളിച്ചിട്ട് കാര്യമില്ല. സ്കിപ്പ് കൊടുക്കുക, ഇട്ടിൻ്റെത് വീണ്ടും സ്റ്റാർട്ടാക്കുക.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
In false goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield. One of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah.
Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
18, Kylian Mbappe. So the game's first significant moments, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Stojkovic. And the pass is intercepted. And he's gone searching crossfield. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kluivert. That has been cut short. Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Mbappe receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
Now it's Kluivert.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Scholes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bernardo Silva.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Back in once more. Messi gets into some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. Oh, red. Nice interception.
There will be 1 minute
Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Knocks it into space. Look at it. It's Kluivert! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please take this opportunity.
Well, obviously
to pay a
things
visit
are
to
not
our
good,
official
Peter.
store,
It
where
seems the
memorabilia
team were just a bit
purchase
too
are now
busy
available.
playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game.
Shoots! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Serginho's cross. Barcelona aiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Stojkovic goes short. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And Bank cuts it out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Scholes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Kluivert. Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Bernardo Silva. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there. Serginho. Rodri. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And that's gone loose. Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
And it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior has it in a wide position. And this is Messi. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Messi. And it's Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe, looking to play him in. And that's it. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.